I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So take her away.
Don't worry.
Take her away.
Yeah. Alright, guys. In the bottom center of the map, we've got our red Zerg player. Currently teamless, it is True. How do I scroll? Great, fantastic. And in the top right, got our blue Terran player. Playing for Team MVP, it is MarineKing. Wow. Well, let me just fix the camera. Alright. So, yeah, MarineKing with some nice defense in last game. I caught most of it at least. Was able to get a decent lead, it looked like, from the early game and used his advantage very well. So it's going to be interesting on a map like Merry-Go-Round if True is going to go for another all-in or not, because it's quite hard for the Zerg player to play Ling Bing Mute on this map. It's, generally speaking. Personally, I don't like it at all, so maybe he's going to go for some kind of roach attack again, or... Well, we'll have to see. MarineKing, though, going for a CC first. So that's quite interesting. So... Not the best Reaper map maybe, but definitely not bad at all, so a little bit surprising. True going for the 15 hatch into the 16 gas. So quite a quick gas there, gas before pool. So we'll see if he... I don't know, it's quite a quick speed. Maybe he's gonna make a bunch of links at some point, but doesn't have to. It's just nice to have the link speed down early as well. It's just gonna delay his spawning pool a bit, so if there was to be some Reaper aggression, with the pool being delayed a tiny bit, it would be a bit more difficult. But as we see, MarineKing's going for the CC first into 2 barracks, so he's not gonna go for 1 barracks into 2 gases or anything. So he's gonna have a decent amount of marine production, so maybe we're gonna see MarineKing go for some sort of 2 base play with those 2 barracks, because if he's gonna go for Hellions, he'd have made the gases by now. But yeah, we'll have to see where he goes with this. Not too common to go for 2 barracks that early. Well, we have speed on the way, and True still has 2 workers mining gas, which is quite interesting. So either he's going for like some sort of Overlord speed build, or he's gonna go for another all-in. As I mentioned earlier, that it's quite possible on a map like Merry-Go-Round to go for something like that. He made his 4 safety links just in case there was a Reaper. So yeah, we'll see where he decides to spend this gas. MarineKing did get 2 gases behind this, and there's his 3rd barrack, so it's gonna be some... It's not gonna be like a 2 racks, 3rd CC or anything like that. He's gonna go for the 3rd racks and put on a lot of aggression in a little while, since his 3rd CC is being delayed so much, making the bunker a bit back here. Kind of interesting position. Does make sense though. It's a lot closer to his production and so on, a lot closer to his SCV line. And 18 links in production. So he is gonna use that really quick link speed, as I kinda thought he might with that quick gas. And this is a lot of links, but the bunker is finished. MarineKing does have that bunker, and there's a lair behind this, which is... I don't know where he's gonna go with that, so maybe Muta's behind this, I don't know. Well, links are coming in now. And Marine's trying to start back in the bunker. Don't know what's going on here. He's trying to use the mineral fields, I guess, to protect his SCV line, so that made a bit of sense, I suppose. Link's going to the main base, though. Let's see how many workers are gonna go down. 6 SCVs and 2 Marines have gone down so far, so not bad at all. 7 SCVs, 8. Pretty decent. We got 39 drones versus 24 SCVs now, so this attack was successful. And not only that, he gets the full scout off on of what MarineKing is doing. So he sees that there's no 3rd CC, he sees the 3 barracks, he sees the factory, and there's barely any mining in the natural right now, so it looks like even more SCVs has gone down. 10 SCVs in total, so that's a lot of damage. For only 20 lings, that's amazing, so that speeding attack did really well. And double Evo and a Bailing Nest behind this, and he's going up to 3 gases. Wouldn't be surprised to see a 4th gas soon, but it looks like he's going to be going for the upgrades before the Spire, so it's not going to be fast to base Muta play. But he's just delaying his 3rd for a while to get his tech going, and he's just going to try and focus on holding off this pressure, I suppose. Doesn't want to take his 3rd quite yet. So +1 on the way from MarineKing now, so he's going to be 1 full upgrade behind when those upgrades finish. True going up to 4 gases now. Doesn't have the gas for Spire or anything like that, and still no 3rd base. So I guess he feels like he did so much damage that he doesn't want to take a base that he doesn't think he can defend, I guess. Feels like it wouldn't hurt to take it by now, but I guess he's just going to wait for his creep to get a bit further, and then try and take his 3rd after that. Going for a bit of a run by, it seems. Barely gonna dodge that bio. Not sure if MarineKing saw that. I guess he didn't, because he just lowered those supply depots there. So lanes are gonna go in. There's the bunker with Marines though, and they're gonna stim up. So this won't really do any damage at all. But it feels like MarineKing's timing is like definitely definitely off. Hasn't really been able to do much so far, but his medvacs are out now, so he's going to be able to put on some aggression. But True is ready for it. He's got a lot of Bailings, a lot of Lings, upgrade leads. Still no 3rd base, but it's okay, because MarineKing doesn't have a 3rd CC on the way either, and Spire's on the way now.
Hey buddy, sorry to do that to you.
It's alright.
I'm not feeling well, it would appear.
No worries.
Alright, so let me get this camera all fixed up here. Okay, so I see the game's actually gone past the 7-minute mark, so that's cool. I guess MarineKing must have built a bunker this game.
He did, yeah. That was a lot of links that was made.
Oh, actually did? Okay, cool.
So, yeah.
I was thinking random shots fired, but nice cancel here on the 3rd.
Yep. Big run by here. Bunker's there, but only 2 Marines in it, and Banelings could go for the SCV line. Decent connections. He's stealing into the natural.
21 workers killed, damn sure. This is starting to go bad real quick. True couldn't make this happen last time. MarineKing actually had a really solid defense, but this time around looks to not quite be the case. Game number 1 went quite poorly with this move, but game number 2 is going to perhaps get him that victory.
Yeah, I mean, True just nice counterattack, and he defended easily at the same time. But then you missed in the start. True made like 20 lings, and he like killed a bunch of like 10 workers for 20 lings, so he got a bit ahead from that point. So a bit easier for him than it would have been otherwise, I suppose. But
well, Bailey's gonna roll in here, and that wood of mine's been used up. I'm sure this ramp is gonna be devastation. Oh, GG.
Yeah.